Ro, DREAMBOY Joe Ro. You know what's going on. There is talks about adding. They want to add billboards to Times Square. Not Times Square, excuse me. Wow. That's a mess up. I fucked up. So they want to add billboards to Miami. They want Miami to have billboards, and I'm sorry. So I'm over here working on this. They want to add billboards in Miami, and they want to approve huge LED billboards in Brickell. So basically, the way that Brickell is right now, they want it to have even more lights. So for y'all that don't know, get ready for more lights in the city. Where if you have apartment buildings and you have LED billboards, for a lot of people that don't know this, when you have LED billboards, all the buildings reflect, all the windows reflect the lights off of the building. So they want to add LED billboards to Miami, Brickell, Wynwood area, wherever there's apartment buildings, wherever there's anywhere able to open or hang a billboard the way they did in New York City. Check this out. People say we are not a Times Square. This is the Miami latest. Residents are opposed to proposal for LED billboards in Miami. So, what do you guys think about that? Obviously, they don't want to have any billboards in Miami. They don't want billboards. And now you can see, Miami ladies, we are not in Times Square. Residents oppose proposal for LED billboards in Miami. People obviously don't want billboards hanging like in Brickell, Wynwood areas that obviously now are going to be built up. And they're going to have tons of promotion. They want to be able to promote everything. And the people who have tons of money and billions of dollars are able to buy these spaces on these buildings, and fucking it's a nuisance. I've lived in New York City, and I didn't live in Times Square, but I lived in the Upper West Side, which was a bit more different than the Times Square. But I've stayed in Times Square hotels and know how annoying it is to have the LED lights fucking with, like, you literally have to have blackout curtains and 3 or 4 layers of it to black out the fucking LEDs from all of the lights on the billboards in Times Square. And I literally have seen that people literally block out the window by putting up a piece of they put up a piece of wood in the window and just get rid of the window completely, because they're so tired of having all those lights, staying up all night, not being able to sleep. They just are tired of it. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I think they should not let companies build billboards in cities like Miami, Wynwood, Brickell. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't agree with it. I don't want it. I don't need it, because I live also in a area where they could possibly put billboards. But I don't want billboards. I don't need billboards. No, thank you. We are not Times Square. And like they said, keep the billboards somewhere else, because I don't want it. I don't want to see it. Nah, man. No, thank you. Hey, man, I'm sorry. That's that. That is that. Yeah. So, you already know what's going on. It's your boy Joe Ro, your boy Lil Joe Ro, checking in for another Magic Hour live podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to cut this up into sections